Hey everybody, Wendy Sellers, the HR lady. Hey, I want to talk to you a few minutes about being inclusive and having human-centered, inclusive policies in your workplace, wherever that might be. We actually were talking about this at great length on a podcast that is coming out. It was myself and the CEO of Legacy HR, Julissa Martis. I encourage you to check out the full podcast on my podcast on Podbean or wherever that is you find your podcast. But let's get back to talking about what the heck does this mean, human-centered, and what does it mean by being inclusive? Here's the thing. Human-centered, inclusive policies and company culture is not defined by free food or free coffee, although they are nice perks, but it is defined by respect and by being inclusive to everyone. So that means things like, being inclusive with your PTO and sick time policy or even your bereavement policy. So don't limit your bereavement policy, for example, to only having time off to mourn because of how somebody is related to you. Nowadays, we don't have a lot of traditional marriages and families. In fact, we have more non-traditional, whatever you consider traditional, than ever before. And so your policy should also define that. Say, hey, somebody in your life passed away. We're going to allow you time off, no matter who it is, so that you can take care of your own mental health and come back to the workplace fully recharged and feeling like we, the company, care about you, no matter what you look like, what you sound like, what your gender orientation is, or what your family status is. So really think about this when you are creating company policies so that you are truly human-centered and you are inclusive to your entire team. Check out more of our information on my podcast, again, the HR Lady, on Podbean or any of the podcast channels, wherever you follow your podcast, on YouTube, and of course on TikTok too. Take care.